This little line I was just playing there was a really cool Bob Berg line, and it's over a D major 7 chord. And the line itself ascends up through a D major 9 arpeggio, but starting on the major 7 on the downbeat like this. C sharp into D, F sharp to A, high C sharp up to E, then back down through the arpeggio, and then the second half of it comes down like this. All diatonic apart from this last section where there's one chromatic passing note from the 5th to A down through to the F sharp, the major 3rd. We could also modify the end of that line too, which might be quite nice. Or kind of Parker-esque bop quote there. First thing I do when I get a line like this that I like from a transcription, even something just as diatonic as that, but it's a nice figure, and it's also traverses quite a large range of the fingerboard just in this one lick. So what I do is I take the best fingering I can find immediately, which was that one I showed you, and then I'll play it in exactly the same fingering down here. Maybe some variations. A little Parker-esque at the end. Or now, on the wall bass that I got today, because I have a high E and actually a high G beyond that, I can play this a complete octave higher and I still got the high E, whereas on my jazz basses I don't. Variations. See how it fits nicely over that D major 7 chord. Perfect. So, it's a great example of how to take just a simple line, play it in one position on the fingerboard, find that identical fingering position somewhere else in the same register, and then if you can transpose it an octave higher, try that too. And then obviously the next step, you guessed it, take it through different keys. So maybe I'll work down in whole steps. Now, B flat major. Some variations there. So I'm playing around with it now. A flat major 7. See, I'm using some variations through there on the end instead of going original. Run that through all 12 keys, all variations, and you've got a new piece of vocabulary under your fingers.